Hey, what's up? I believe you remember me, right? I was there the other day, you had issues with Greg. And I know that you've heard that he went missing.
Yeah, I did. And I wish you good luck finding him.
Hey, come back. You don't walk out on me like that. I'm asking you a question and I demand an answer.
And what if I don't give you an
Why
answer?
won't you give me an answer? Why won't you give me an answer? You had issues with him and just a few days later he went missing. Bro, you know something about it. Yes, you know something about it. What? You know something about it, bro.
I don't even have time for this rubbish.
Hey, what?
Hi, Peter.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, bye.
What? Why did you call me? I need to question this guy.
Peter, there's something about her.
Joanne?
Yes, she's not who she appears to be. Hey sis, you've got a call, WhatsApp call to be precise.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, so come on. You suck at guessing. Mickey!
Okay. Okay, what are you doing here? Go. Leave this place!
Okay, fine.
Hello?
Hi, Ella.
Hi, Mickey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
So you're UK now?
Yes, I'm in the UK.
How's everything over there?
School is fine. How's school? How are you? How's everything?
School is fine. I think I made some new friends and I met a girl too.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, school is fine. I made new friends and I also met a guy.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to say hi.
It was nice hearing your voice though.
Bye.
Most beautiful lady I know. You're everything I need.
Bye.
Kill it plenty for the demo. But me, I know they see demo. Pay no attention, I free demo. Oh no. In my soul. Who am you?
God,
I think it's because of her power. That's why she lied.
Yes, that went. Yes.
I think that now.
I miss Vicky and Ella so much. Those people are my curates, baby. So welcome back to our channel, guys. Like, hey, I miss this series, and I don't know why this particular episode is just very, very short. It's very short. It's about long up now, eh? I beg, just try and like make the whole thing longer. We'll be very happy if you make it very long, because when I was just watching, especially Mickey and I don't know, this one was okay.
Okay, I think she was really happy here from Ella. Ella was really happy here from Ella. Ella was really happy here from Mickey. But the part Ella the same.
Hey, I miss Ella.
Do you know after they finish this, I have to go to Audio Man. So go and see if I can see, but like not say it.
I can get it for you.
You can please sing it for me.
Getting jealous, now wanna see why everybody. If you want. Alright. I so much enjoyed Ella and Mickey's part. Ella and Mickey's part, they just look so. In fact, they are meant for each other. But I wonder what would happen when Ella finally comes back to school. What do you think? That other girl that is busy chasing Mickey, what do you think she's going to do?
Okay, that girl.
What's her name again? Ade.
Problem because I'm already Ella, no, she's already feeling bad when Mickey told her that.
And I met a friend. But wait though, why would Mickey tell her that and I met a friend? Meanwhile, when Mickey now told him and I met a boy, he now kept like his mood now changed and all of that. You see, that's not like it. Let you know what person do, you don't even try to do another person. It's not true. This one said, and I met, okay, how you doing? And I must Mickey tell her that he met a girl. What was his expectation?
Maybe he wanted to say Aviation, maybe he wanted to say Shusan.
Maybe the two of them they do am each other, but guys, they are just so cute together. Like the emotion, I don't know. Ella knows how to act all these emotional parts. You know, remember Ella and Nonso's this thing? It was also very emotional. And I say, Nonso, please show your face. Oh God, I cried in that. That part was just so emotionally. I cried though, honestly. Like I felt for them. It was just something else, honestly. But what was your favorite part in this episode 8?
Yes, I have favorite, but then I love everything. But then that teacher, Peter had not noticed that teacher. That teacher that it was a mistake. That mistake that he touched that girl.
Yeah.
And then now.
So does it not mean that the girl is toxic? Like, and I know that she cannot control it.
Yeah, that means it seems she's already on her. Anybody that touched her. Because the teacher, it was just a mistake. He just bumped into her. Just like I think he showed that like just brush, just like that, and then that was just it.
Wow. So just because the teacher touched what was that her name again?
Kate.
Teacher touched Kate by mistake. That was not how he carried something he doesn't know. And the teacher was just so funny. The way he was just talking to you, you mortals.
And then this remember that part that the principal, is it the principal? You know, okay, the principal, like you told the principal that the principal now is under him. Anything he says, you know, I don't know if you remember that part now when he touched the principal, like he took the
yeah.
And then now the principal, I remember when the other teacher came to report that Mr. Sam is not working. I don't know that teacher is not working and all of that. And then because of the teacher already touched the principal that anything he says. So the principal now was siding the man. I don't even remember that part.
Yes, I do.
That part. So God knows what was happening. Also, the teacher will not cause. We're not going to cause havoc. We're not going to cause issue in the school.
Do you know my expectation? I think that with all these things going on, especially with the teacher part, since the thing is now out of hand, it will make those witches come together to fight what is actually going on. I really hope they come together because I know that they have much power. Do you get, like, if they come together, they're going to do wonderful things. I wonder where Shogun is. Like, have you ever?
No.
I mean, he
last semester. I said last last season, the previous season, nothing about. They didn't show a certain part, like. And also, the next episode will be better. I'm sure the next episode maybe we'll be able to get maybe next episode we'll be able to get maybe Peter will be able to know what happened to like next maybe I know. Greg might appear.
The teacher did not teach Peter's class. If the teacher had taught Peter's class, Peter would have recognized what was going on. And I think Kate and Hakatel knew what was going on. But the issue there was just that they can't do anything about it. And she knows that it's her fault. She knew that something was wrong and it was actually her fault. So that was why
Those girls,
she could not really do anything.
They're not in that class, right?
No, those sisters are not in the man's class. They are not in the same class as Kate and all of them. So I think that's why. But I do hope that they tie that teacher rope before it to get out of hand. Tie him, just push him into one uncompleted building or just one classroom, only him.
Before you.
Like,
Because now that he has initiated the principal, so who knows who else is going to initiate?
yes, I even forgot. He has even initiated the principal.
And the principal now is under him. Anything he says. Anything he says. And then I also love that part. Aisha and Sam.
Aisha, this is the only thing that Aisha is doing that has sense in this life. This is the only thing, this is the only act, the only sensible act of Aisha. Like, I was even surprised. I didn't even know that Aisha can do that kind of thing because that girl is very evil. The way she just can't like humbled herself to just apologize. Whoa, I was like, is this the Aisha I know? And I was even thinking maybe she has some would I say influence on the guy?
Okay, that aspect that she told the guy, is it that
I was thinking maybe she possessed that guy.
She did now.
She possessed that guy.
She possessed him now.
And that's why the guy is following her up and down.
I don't know. I can't remember how. But I don't know, the guy had been the one sending her those love letters that she was thinking it was that other guy.
Yes, she was thinking this was Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Oh, this series choco. But the thing is, if she's the one that actually possessed, I'm sure she possessed him because on a norm, according to Peter, on a norm, that this present guy, what's his name again?
Who's that?
This one that is following Aisha up and down.
Is it Sam?
Sam is not that kind of person. I think Sam is a bookworm according to the script.
Yeah.
Sam is a bookworm. So the last of this one that Sam is having feelings for Aisha. Like of all people, is Aisha. I don't understand.
But he's not bad. Normal people like.
No, like bookworms, it's very difficult for them to like. Just even if they, I don't know Shao, but I'm not saying they're not human beings, but it's just so weird to believe the fact that naturally Sam would just like Aisha of all people. Aisha that have done so many things in this life. Wait, who did they? It was Aisha that possessed Sam to rape people now.
To rape one girl.
Thank you.
To rape one girl.
And I think that she's still possessing that guy.
I think before she possessed him, the guy had been sending her letters. Before she possessed him, the guy had been sending her letters. That was why she could not figure out that it was the guy that she was thinking it was.
Okay, she already possessed Sam.
No, I think it was even before she even used Sam to like rape that girl. Yes, the guy had been sending her a letter because when the guy came to meet her, the first time the guy came to like approach her face to face, when that girl was like, okay, she's coming, I'm gonna meet her. So when she was telling the guy that when the guy was telling her as I'm the one sending you all those letters, so she was like, so you've been the one writing me all those love letters, like you write it and put on under her desk. So the guy was like, oh, so you've been the one sending me all those, like Asha was like, so you've been the one sending me all those letters. So I feel it was maybe before she even possessed him that so I think it was even before she possessed him that he had been sending her that love letter.
So I feel like she already, I don't know, but I can't even remember that part where I know she possessed Sam to rape one girl, but I don't think that Sam has been sending her messages. I don't think that Sam has been sending her messages before the possession. Yes, that one happened a long time ago. You understand? It happened a long time ago, so I don't feel like that's the reason. I don't feel like, but I can't just figure out something that actually led to the possession and the raping or the thing and all of that. So that's just it, sha. Well, we actually do hope that everything will just fall back into place, and because the whole movie is just catching and boy, it's getting interesting, and I love the fact that I don't know what is wrong with Peter. Why didn't Peter just realize that Joan is not herself? Like somebody you're close to. Why do you not know? Like, does it even make sense, guys? Like, I'm close to you now, and probably I realized that okay, there's something wrong with you, or your mood has changed, or there's the way you're acting. Do you understand? At least you should know, even if you're pretending not to know, but you should know that this person is not herself. Do you get? So you will not tell me that Peter is just, I don't understand whether she's just acting careless. Abi will I say he's not putting her eyes on the floor. If it's her parents, say your eyes, you don't keep your eyes on the floor, like to know what is going on in your environment and all of that. Peter is, I'm disappointed in him. I'm highly disappointed in him that he won't figure out that
I feel
his friends.
Yes.
He's occupied.
I think he's occupied. And
His mind is occupied.
His mind is occupied, and then I think he said something about his power. He has not really mastered his power. But then, even apart from that, that day he shook her hand.
Yes, there was a day he shook Joan's hand. That was when after Joan encountered that stuff, and then Joan approached him. I think he saw something, but then he ignored it.
And then what is their aim? Like, what is the mom like?
That's what I want to know. Like,
what's their aim of changing,
swapping this thing to go and get more information about? Okay.
You know the girl.
Wait, I feel like you know that woman that wants to be that said no see.
Yeah.
I feel like the woman called that girl's mom to help her out. Say, I need your help. If you can remember one certain time that someone called the woman was like, I need your help. Like, oh, you of all people, you need my help now.
Yeah.
They said like, sister, I need your help and all of that. So I think this is the help we are talking about. Then this woman now that swapped her daughter for Joan is the woman that is now helping that woman on that world. Is he in that other land now that wants to be the king? Like they're saying that Peter being the seer does not mean anything again. Do you understand? So I think I'm trying to remember.
Okay, no wonder she was like asking Joan, the other day Joan called. Like,
have you found anything about Peter? Yes.
Okay.
Another thing, Joan's mom. I don't understand why you see that your child has changed.
She's not exactly.
Is it that she knows and then she's pretending not to know, or she still wants to get evidence, or what? Because I don't understand. You know that you should know your child. And when your child changes, you should know that your child this is not how your child behaves. Do you get? Like, you should know that there's something different with this girl that I'm trying to figure out. You can even call her, even if you're not very sure, you can call her and have a conversation with her. Surely she's not going to tell you the truth, but then you will now notice that there's something about this girl that has changed, and you as a mom, you now try to figure it out on your own since the girl has refused to tell you. You can even eavesdrop on her conversations if you are too curious. Yes, for you to save your child, but some parents do it. Do you understand? They eavesdrop on their kids' conversation, especially when their kids are hiding something they know that is weird and something that might put them in trouble. Then you see them eavesdropping on their conversation. Now when you must have eavesdropped like 2 or 3 times, you actually get the information you're looking for. Do you understand? So that's how it works. I don't understand why Joan's mom is just acting like she doesn't know anything. Well, it's not an easy stuff. It's not very easy, but I actually enjoy this series. I'm really enjoying this series so much. I really wish that
I have to subscribe.
as in
I have to go subscribe to their channel. So anytime a new drop, should be I was the first person to tell you that this last drop.
I didn't even know that episode 8 has dropped. She was not going to tell me that it has dropped and that she has already watched it. I was like, what? Like, where was I and all of that? So all of those things, guys, but
They are keeping us in suspense, and they are this in the shorts, keeping us in suspense.
I so want to see Ella. I miss Ella's love life. Like, Ella's love life will touch your soul. Guy, that girl can act. Ella, if you are watching this, if you mistakenly watch this video, just know that you sabi act, that you know be lie. Guy, like, do you know it takes a good actress to act an emotional scene and you will flow with that emotion. Anybody can act as a wild person. Anybody can just come up and talk. Anybody can act as a wild person. Acting as a wild person is easier than acting an emotional part because you have to put your emotions along the line and make your viewers, carry them along with that emotion. So that part I watched, especially from when Ella became my favorite, was that part of Ella and also God, that place that Ella could not see Nonso anymore. The way she yearned to see him was very, very emotionally. And now it's now Ella versus Mickey guy. The whole thing, Shasha. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed to see how everything is going to go, and I want to see more of Ella. Sabalo Abeg, I want to see more of Ella. Like, she's giving me the vibes. So is there any other part you would like to review? Is there any other part you can remember?
That girl that wants Aisha and Sam together. Options.
Hey, there's something.
Options.
There's something I'm noticing.
Jealous.
Thank you.
Because I noticed
This girl, you're fair.
I noticed when Aisha and
The guy.
Sam, when they were going together.
Yes.
And then it seems like she felt emotion, like as if she was super, like
she now
she
turned
felt
back
sad,
and left.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's something. I don't know. I just feel like there's something. Or do you think that maybe she likes Sam or something like that?
I'm at the chapel with a very fair sister like that is holding her.
So I feel like that. What's that her name again?
I forgot her name. I can't remember her name.
I can't remember her name.
She's not supposed to get jealous because she wanted Sam and Aisha because she was going to work it out for them now.
I don't understand. You know that girls are just weird sometimes. She's the one that advised. She's shipping their ship. She wants their ship to sail.
Yeah.
And then she's now getting jealous again. I don't understand. I don't even understand that part.
That's what I'm saying now.
But what do you think? What if she's actually hiding her feelings for Sam, and then she doesn't want, all this friendship and stuff. Probably when you have feelings for somebody, and then you now say that, okay, this person you have feelings for is liking at that person. Let me just ship them so it's not paying me too much. But then at the end of the day, you still realize that it's paying you under. Maybe that's what's wrong with that girl.
Next episode, we'll find out.
I mean, we'll find out because the kind of thing that is just going on, I don't understand the whole thing. And can't Peter see that Joanne is no longer vibing with him like that? Joanne I know used to stay close to Peter all the time.
But this one, she's not even like.
She's not even. She just something like that. She's not even. And she's now behaving that. If you look at her dress, her clothes self used to be one side, and then her skirt used to be open.
She's not even concerned. Like,
it's not her concern.
Unlike before, it's true.
Duty, I'm sure, I don't know. Well, thank you guys for watching this particular review and like,
subscribe, and
comment, and share. Alright guys, you made it to the end of this video and see you all in our next interesting review. Bye.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly.